Hello, I'm Robbie Fowler and you're watching Redmen TV.
Jack, you look a lot more pissed off now, mate.
Yeah,
no.
Even more than I did a moment ago. You know, the club's about winning trophies, isn't it? Even if we've not had the same glory days in the last 10, 15, 20 years as we did the previous couple of decades, we've had a really good run, and just a sniff of silverware, it's so exciting. We were so close. We had chances in that game, and it's just sickening to go out at the semis to Chelsea when you've had chances, when you dominated the first leg. It's just a horrible, horrible feeling that you know is going to stick with you for days as well.
Yeah. Is there anything you'd have done different tactically when we go behind?
To be honest, the tactics were a bit out the window, I think, because we just looked so tired in that second half, and particularly late in the second half and through extra time, we just didn't look like we had anything left in the tank. And when you compare that to that whirlwind performance we put in the first leg, which felt like hopefully not the peak of our improvement in form, but certainly the best we've reached so far over the last few months. It's frustrating to see us just suffering and being tired like that. Mourinho was bemoaning the lack of depth in his squad before the semi, which is laughable. After the first leg, I said, look, I don't care who is picking the players we're bringing in, whether you think we've had dodgy signings in the past or not. Whoever's bringing these players in, pick the players that can fit Rodgers' way of playing, because that we saw last week was fantastic, and we just need to get players on the pitch who can play that football and sustain the performances. I don't know beyond. I mean, you look at the players on the bench today. I can only see Joe Allen and Lallana who can come in and do that job. So I don't, again, I don't know if it's Rodgers who's bought bad in the past. I don't know if it's his committee who've picked badly. Whoever, just get the decisions right and just back him. Get the players in that he can use.
Yeah.
Strikers preferably.
Yeah. Well, that's it though, isn't it? Look, the transfer window slams shut. We haven't signed anyone. What can this squad achieve this season?
Well, we've seen over the last couple of months how much of an improvement there's been, and I hope that we can continue with that. We've got prospects of doing well in 2 cup competitions. We might be some way off, but we're still in the conversation for that top 4, and we forced our way back into that in the last few weeks. So we can't let the feeling we've got tonight destroy the rest of the season. We've got to pick ourselves up and be optimistic, look ahead, and plug away at what we're good at. Problem being, again, I keep saying the word dependability. We've got nobody we can depend on up front. Nobody we know is going to score the goal if we give them the chance. Everybody, I think everybody who's done an interview tonight has said, we don't know what Sturridge will be like when he comes back. We've seen in the past that he's come back well. He got his goal against Everton last year. I think Stoke as well, he came back after a break and did it. So we can have faith in him, but it has been a long layoff, and he's coming back into such a pressured situation, because there'll be so many people looking at the way we've played recently who think we can actually go and win the 2 cups that we're in, and that we should be going for 4th. I think we're in for a shout for all those things, but there's a lot of pressure on one man there to come in and fix everything.
Yeah. Cool. Nice one, Jack.
Same old story, mate. I know we've been here before. Semi-finals, quarter-finals, finals. Same old story, innit? I think I said during the game, mate, over the 2 legs we had enough chances to put that game to bed.